Hello and welcome to Modern Toy Fair Reviews. Today I'm taking a look at the NECA Back to the Future 2 Doc Brown 2015 version. Make sure to hit subscribe for more weekly reviews and toy news, and then leave a comment below with what you think of Doc. But that's enough chit chat, let's go ahead and get at her. Alright, so let's take a look at how Doc turned out. So you've got those big silver glasses, you've got some wrinkles in his forehead, got that open mouth, got some wrinkles on his cheeks there. Turn to the side here, you can see all that crazy hair. Like, the sculpt on this is insane. Even with like just a little bit of wash, just to really bring out the detail, really looks good. Um, from there, you've got his bright yellow trench coat. You've got that red, like Japanese Hawaiian shirt with the clear tie, which is nice soft rubber, so it's kind of not just stationary. And then the yellow does really pop against that red. Turn it around here so you can see more of the detail in the jacket. It's got all that stitching going down the back, across the shoulders, got wrinkles going through it, even in the arms where the sleeves are rolled up. And then on the other side here, you can kind of see where it comes through on the little elbow joint. And then both hands do have watches. It is a loose piece, so you can see here it does spin around. The only thing is be careful when you take the hands off to switch them, because it will fall off and you could lose it very easily. And there's the watch on the other side. Then you've got the inside of the jacket, which just looks really cool. Nice touch there. You've got the pants with that weird like cross texture going through it. Then you've got his green socks, and then the black boots with those bright red laces, and then some metal buckles on the side and the front, and little antenna in the back. They really went over and beyond to make sure to capture just how ridiculous this costume was back in the Back to the Future 2 movie. Okay, as far as articulation, head does swivel side to side and all the way around. You get some tilt to the left and to the right. You get pretty good up. Down is a little bit more of a challenge. He does have a joint both at the top and bottom of the neck, so you kind of have to finagle it. Arm goes out to about 90, can rotate 360 degrees all the way around. No bicep swivel, but the single joint elbow does have a swivel at the hinge. And then the wrist pegs do bend forward and backwards to go 360 degrees all the way around as well. Ab crunch. There is an ab crunch in there. It is hindered by the rubber shirt, but it's in there and you can kind of get him to pose a little bit. The legs are also a little bit hindered between the coat and then like the rubber piece for the crotch. It does go pretty far forward though, and you can kind of twist it at the hip, like up inside there. It like, I don't know what it is, but I can kind of get it to maneuver a little bit outside of the rubber piece. And then the single jointed knee goes to about 90 degrees. It does also have a swivel on it, so you can go kind of side to side and get different angles. And then ankle pivot forward, back, and then side to side is kind of absurd. Like, Doc Brown is apparently going to be in some crazy ninja poses. But overall, pretty good, especially considering the character. Okay, so on to accessories. First, we have the excited Doc Brown face with that big ecstatic smile. Then we've got the Great Scott face. Then we've got the relaxed hand. We've got his little digital binoculars from the future. We've got the emergency cash briefcase, which actually does open to reveal all the different cash he has from the different times he's visited. And then we have the USA Today newspaper, which I was not expecting to get. Quick size comparison. So we have Doc Brown next to the NECA movie Donatello. As you can see, they scale pretty well. And then him with the Star Wars Black Series Obi-Wan Kenobi, not even close. Even with the Mezco Batman, it's pretty far off. And then surprisingly, McFarlane Batman is even smaller than him, which is weird because they're both supposed to be 7 inches scale, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Alright, last up is the box art. On the front, you have that USA Today article with Youth Jailed with Marty Jr. being arrested. You've got the 35th anniversary logo on the bottom. On the side, you have Back to the Future 2 with the DeLorean and then the name of the figure. And same on the opposite side. And then if we flip it around to the back, you have a bunch of pictures of the figure and a little bio. And then at the bottom, they have pictures of all the other figures in the line, which is really cool. Not a lot of lines still do that, which I like. And then top, you've still got more of those logos of Back to the Future. And bottom, you've got the artist names and the UPC. And then back front, you can open it up, if I can get it to work. Here we go. And you've got a picture of a Doc on one side, and then on the other side, you can see in the background, there is the alleyway that he's in. So, did a really great job. I really like these packages. So overall, I think the figure turned out great. Aesthetically, they nailed it. The sculpt is great. The paint's great. The accessories are awesome. I did not know we were getting the newspaper, which was a really cool addition. This may be one of the few occasions where I'm just happy with how the figure is. There's not really anything I think of that really would have improved it that drastically. I honestly feel like Neca really nailed this figure in every way. But that is going to be it for this week's video. As always, please make sure to like and subscribe. If you'd like to see more weekly toy reviews and toy news, also hit the little bell to get notifications when our videos go up. We have Modern Toy Fair reviews on Mondays and Modern Toy Fair news on Fridays. Also, don't forget to leave a comment with what you think of today's review and if you're picking it up or if you're still on the fence. But hopefully we will see you next week, same toy time, same Toy Fair channel. Thank you for watching.